When you try to do something, listen to my words here. When you try to do something, you're basically telling yourself that there's a 50-50 chance here. This might work or it might not work. I've tried, I've attempted. But when you do something, you're telling yourself you're gonna do something, there's a 100% chance that whatever you're trying to do or accomplish is gonna work. We've got to stop trying and just do stuff. Stop saying that we're going to try to do something and just do it. Again, this goes back to my last video about being decisive. We have to just dig our heels in, just get to it, man. Whatever we're trying to do, just do it. I would much rather just go into something, decide that I'm gonna do it wholeheartedly, do it to the best of my ability, and if it doesn't work out, then oh well, I gave it a shot. But it's better that I gave it a shot at the end, giving it everything, instead of having that mindset going into it like, I'm gonna try to do it. Because again, once you give yourself that option of trying, you're probably gonna hold back a little bit. You're not gonna give everything that you can. Honestly, that word try is something that I need to remove from my own vocabulary. I think you should remove it from your vocabulary too. And I'm saying that because from my experience, every time I use the word try, as if, I'm gonna try and do this, or try and show up here, try and do this, I already know there's a 50-50 chance. I'm giving myself an option again. I'm not being decisive. Even like my closest guys here, they know, like, if we're on the phone or like if we're together and we're planning something and I say that I'm gonna try to do something, or try, well, let me start low. Let's say we planned something to do together, and I say I'm gonna try and make it. Like they already know. Like they just call it on the spot. They already know that I'm most likely not gonna show up to it. Now, for some, this might be a bit extreme. But it's all a perception thing. It's all a perception thing. And I know, again, this is from experience. When I tell myself that I'm going to try and do something, I've already lost the game in my head. But when I tell myself that I'm going to do something, it's being done. I'm not gonna play games. You know what I mean? Things are going to get done when I tell myself I'm going to do something, instead of that I'm going to try and do something. Just think about that. Listen to the difference there when you tell yourself you're going to try and do something. Even when I say the word try, it just sounds like I'm trying to hold something back. And why should I do that? What's the point? Why should I not do things to the best of my ability? Another example of this is, let's say you're talking to someone and you ask them for a favor or something like that, and they're like, I'm gonna try and get this done for you. You already know, like, this is a lost case. You already know it's a lost case. And then, like, when they say that too, you try to maybe persuade them a bit more to get them to do what you want them to do for you. But if you ask someone again and ask them for a favor and they tell you, I'm gonna do it, then you know for sure they're not gonna forget. It's written in stone already that it's gonna be done. You get what I'm trying to say? So, let's stop trying and do. And remove that word try from your vocabulary. I'm gonna do that for sure. Just trash that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.